racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, J.J. Gracie, and we'll be watching races from Wednesday, July 7th here. We had 9 races today, and it was a great day for racing. The main track was fast, the turf course was firm, and we had cloudy weather. It was in the high 90s today, but we had a great card of racing. Let's go to the first half of the early daily double right now. That's maiden, fillies and mares, 25 down to 20. We had a field of 6. Here's the break.
Away and running. Good speed for the favorite Best Cause, showing Rail's speed peculiarity. Truly a Dream is right there too, and then taps on the brakes, passed by Promise of Joy and Sassy Babe. And Dancing Tis Way, the one who was reluctant to load, is at least 7 lengths down as they get ready to splash past the half-mile pole, and Peculiarity now makes play. Shows the way 3/4 of a length. Promise of Joy is settled into second. Best Cause is committed to a 3-wide kick. Sassy Babe is deep on the course. A ground-saving Truly a Dream still has one beaten, and that's Dancing Tis Way. Midpoint of the far turn run for Peculiarity. That lead is shrunk to only a half a length. Promise of Joy is right there, and Best Cause loops up 3 wide at the quarter pole as heads turn for home. Peculiarity has a fight on her hands, and that's because Best Cause is storming right up and over the top of the 3/16, and they're homeward bound, and now Best Cause starts to flee the scene. Peculiarity's trying to salvage second. Dancing Tis Way is starting to probe up the rail on the wide outside is Promise of Joy, but at 6-5 of the 115 opener, Best Cause was hands down the best. Best Cause has won it.
Best Cause wins the opener for Andy Simoff, give him his 8th, and give Jimmy Rodriguez his 25th. And Best Cause goes off at 9-5, 462, 62.20. Promise of Joy was second, 282.40. Dancing Tis Way, $4.80. The one was fourth. The exact of 5 and 4, 11.20. The try 5, 4 and 2, 72.60. And the super was worth $73.40. Second race will be going at a distance of 1 mile and 16th for fillies and mares, non-winners since the date. We had a field of 7. Here's the second half of the daily double. Here's your start. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Good inside speed from Oh Say Can You See. Call Me Jelly Roll is right there pushing the pace. And Frontier Woman is right there too. And Super Donna G stacks him up 4 across the track as they go 1, 2, 3, 4 past the 7.5. Misdriven came away a joint 5th. Alex Babe towards the inside, and nothing yet from the back marker, which is Life in Flash. They go down to the 6.5 furlong point, and the leaders Call Me Jelly Roll in a good battle for the distance. In second position, Oh Say Can You See, and they are about 3.5 lanes clear over Super Donna G, who comes up the inside to grab third away from Frontier Woman. Quite a separation back to the last 3, including a very patiently ridden Misdriven, ground-saving Alex Babe, and Life in Flash has to come with a monumental close. They have 4.5 furlongs to go, and Call Me Jelly Roll is off the fence in those pink blinkers and shows the way by a neck. Oh Say Can You See is that thorn in her side. A gap of 5 lengths down to Super Donna G in third. Misdriven is getting on track in fourth. Frontier Woman gets passed by Alex Babe, and still last of all is Life in Flash. On top of the far turn run for Call Me Jelly Roll, patiently ridden as well, and shows the way by 3. Oh Say Can You See started to fade. Super Donna G tries to get on track, and Misdriven at 7-5 has to pick up a lot of momentum and 1/4 of a mile to do it in. So Call Me Jelly Roll comes off the turn with a 4-length lead. Super Donna G continues the chase. Misdriven's now hitting that one's best stride and is closing with big strides down the center of the track as Call Me Jelly Roll is stopped to a walk, and Super Donna G's the first one to strike the top. Misdriven continues to pick her off inch by inch, 100 yards to go. Super Donna G unwavering on the front end. Misdriven is trying to take another crack. Life in Flash is closing in late. Here's the wire, Super Donna G.
Super Donna G holds on by a head to pay 15, 25, 20, and 4.20. Misdriven was second, $3 and $2.20. Life is a Flash, return 4.60, and Call Me Jelly Roll was fourth. The exact was worth $38. The try was worth $154.60. The daily double 5 and 4, $51.20. The super $267.10. And the third race, we're going to go at 7.5 furlongs on the turf. Take out the 1, the 4, and the 5. Here's the fillies on the turf, 25 down to 20. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Slow to go was Flava's Dream. Quick off the line was Pohan on the outside. La Familia now strikes the front. Likely Choices in the vanguard too. And Sally's Mustang is up the inside. So they round this first turn and La Familia gets over to the rail and shows the way a comfortable 2-length cushion. Sally's Mustang is sharing second with Likely Choice. And now Pohanna comes away in that fourth place position. Flava's Dream is out 3 deep. 3 Coins is right there too and has 2 beaten, which is Diodora. And Abruzzi's left last of all. So they leave the first turn behind, and La Familia at 22-1 is playing Catch Me If You Can, but Sally's Mustang is right there in close attendance, and so is Likely Choice. There's quite a separation back to Paul Hanna, who tracks the speed from fourth. Flava Stream recovered after a bit of a slow start. 3 Coins with the money on still has 2 beaten, which is Diodora and Abruzzi. On top of the far turn run, it's La Familia holding on to a slim advantage. Sally's Mustang starts to up the ante in second. Likely Choice is committed to a 3-wide kick, and in the red cap, 3 Coins is wide but closing in fourth position as they turn for home. La Familia still continues to hug that corner, but Sally's Mustang is trying to press on past. Likely Choice is 2 lanes down. 3 Coins is gobbling up ground, but is 5 lanes down from Sally's Mustang inside the 16th pole. Sally's Mustang has a good break. 3 Coins continues to run out of ground and run out of time. Sally's Mustang is home at 9-2.
Sally's Mustang with blinkers on today for trainer Mark Reed gets his third, and Saez gets his sixth, and Sally's Mustang returned $11.46, 3 Coins was second, $3.220. Paul Hanna $3.40, and Likely Choice was fourth. Your exacta $35.60. Your try was worth $127.60. Your daily double $111.60. Pick 3 was worth $140.10. Your super was worth $170.60. Let's go on over to the fourth race. Phillies Mare 6250, non-winners of 3. We had a field of 7 with the 7-horse out. Here's your break.
Away and running to a level start. Simple Story was one of the quickest away to the outside. Opulent Ways is showing some good early speed, and also right there is La Louvian settling down, and Drive-In is sent up the rail to join that fighting trio, and Dance Lightly sits behind a quartet of speed. Texas Reward with the money on is in hand and has 1 beaten, and Will Take Roses is last of all. So Simple Story leads by a nose over Drive-In with 4 furlongs to go, and Opulent Ways is caught 3 deep around the one and only turn. A rail skimming Dance Lightly wide outside. Texas Reward is on the prowl. La Lluvia second last, and Will Take Roses is right there too. A stack of chances past the 5/16, and here comes Texas Reward with those long strides and those yellow colors, and joins the fight with Simple Story and Opulent Ways. Heads turn for home, and the widest runner is Texas Reward, and trying to surge past Opulent Ways, and does at the 3/16, and at 1-9. Texas Reward kicks for home with a 1.5 length lead. Opulent Ways is holding on for second, and it's a good battle for the show dough, which Will Take Roses will complete the try, but Texas Reward with overwhelming public support has won it.
First to 2 today, Texas Reward gets the job done for Tony Pecoraro. He gets claimed, returns 220, 210, and 210. Opulent Ways was second, $3.210. Will Take Roses 220, and Drive-In was fourth. Your exact was worth $6.20. Your try was worth $14.80. Your daily double was worth $15.20, and your pick 3 was worth $67.30, while your pick 4 was worth $189.20. And your super was worth $23.70. Let's move on over to the 5th race. Maiden Fillies and Mares 25-20, 7.5 furlongs on the turf. We had a field of 11. Here's your fillies on the turf.
Ready now. Away and running to a picture-perfect start. In between rivals, Winter Tour breaks well. There goes Time Sensitive. The rail belongs to Bohemian Dancer, and Most Definitely is right there too. So as they settle down, Most Definitely has the lead, and Bohemian Dancer protects that rail position, and Time Sensitive is 5 deep leaving the first turn. Goodbye Carolina sneaks on through, and Winter Tour is right there in the first 5. Up the inside, Holly's Lady came away in 6th position. Celia and Opal climbing up to the wide wide outside to take that fifth spot away. Near the backfield is Color Crush, a ground-saving McLucy. Blaze Finery is near the backfield and nothing yet from Rapidamente. As they go midpoint of the backstretch run, it continues to be a good battle between Bohemian Dancer and Time Sensitive. These two are 1-2 as they approach the half mile. Passing that one and that inside is Goodbye Carolina. Most definitely is off the inside for clear sailing, and a rail skimming Holly's Lady is right there too. Celia Noble continues this lovely trail if good enough, and the back markers are closing in, including a 3-wide Color Rush and Winter Tour. Around the turn with a quarter to go, Bohemian Dancers led him a long way. Goodbye Carolina is trying to navigate one off the fence, and very deep as Celia Noble they swing, and Bohemian Dancers kicked away to a 1.5 length lead. Goodbye Carolina has every single shot. Here comes Blaze Finery in for the Miners, and up the inside closing with giant strides is Holly's Lady. Holly's Lady, Bohemian Dancer, Holly's Lady, Bohemian Dancer, photo!
Holly's Lady skims the rail, wins by head, return 583, 62, 40. Bohemian Dancer 50, 60, 16, 40. Goodbye Caroline 220, and Color Crush was fourth. The exact at $224 to try, $502.80. The daily double $9. Pick three was $35.40. Your super was worth $3,174.80. Let's move on over to the sixth race. It's going to be for 25 down to 20, 9 winners to 2, 1 mile and 70. Take out the 1 and take out the 2. Here's the rest of the field.
Away Yan running. The Albrook is 1. Playman was sent for the early lead. Inspector Frost is going to keep this one honest in the opening furlong. The next pair of 2 is a rail skimming Dr. Ferber, and Denard is last of all. So from the outside stall, Inspector Frost now crosses over in front of the face of the field and leads by almost 2. Playman is a tracking second. Near the backfield is Denard off the outside, and Dr. Ferber is ground saving at the 6.5. So on top of the field, Inspector Frost shows the way, and that lead is almost 2. Playman with the money on is reserved in second, and Denard continues to be one path off the rail in third as that 5 furlong peg approaches, and Dr. Ferber is last of all. So Inspector Frost has no excuses this afternoon, shows the way by 2.5 lengths. Playman getting a little bit closer to the speed with 4 furlongs to go, and Denard is now clearly third, and Dr. Ferber is last of this quartet. 3.5 furlongs to go. Inspector Frost continues to lead, but that lead is dwindled to only a length and a tail. Playman getting closer at odds of 1 to 5. 2 lengths down from that one is Denard, and still last of all, Dr. Ferber. There's been no change yet, but Inspector Frost is bracing for the challenge from Playman on the outside. These two get ready to pass the quarter pole together as a team, and now Playman can wait no more, ready to up the ante to Inspector Frost, and these two go toe-to-toe with 3/16 of a mile to go. Playman puts a nose in front. Inspector Frost slowly gives way. They're inside the furlong grounds. Playman is not out of the woods yet. Inspector Frost is battling hard for every single yard. Playman inching away. Inspector Frost has given this one everything the favorite can get, but Playman battles and photos.
It was a fight to the wire, but Playman got his head in front to return 240, 210. And Inspector Frost was second, 380. Dr. Ferber was third, and Denard was fourth. The exact at 1260. You got a refund on the try. The daily double was 960. The pick three was worth 660, and there was a refund on the super. Let's move on over to the seventh race, which was the Peach Blossom, 50,000 fillies and mares, 7.5 furlongs on the turf. Take out the 5, the 6, and the 10, and take out the 12. Here's the Peach Blossom.
Away Yan running. Slow away was Glossamer. Good speed from Buffs in Love, and Miss Tap Dance is going to keep that rival company. And there goes Glossamer after a little bit of a slow start to get third. The favorite Rising Bella is in a good spot in fourth position as they round this first turn of 2. Mosalah stays towards the inside. Kiss the Girl is in between rivals. Shift for Magician takes that spot away, and All Good Times is last of all. They're stacked 3 across the course as they leave the first turn. Miss Tap Dance is the leader. The widest runner is Glossamer, and Buffs in Love is right there in third as they get ready to go down the back of the track. Mosalah, a ground-saving fourth position, and the favorite Rising Bella is in hand and now in sixth position as Shift from Magician takes that spot away. Near the backfield is Kiss the Girl, and still last of all is All Good Times. 3.5 furlongs to go in the Peach Blossom Stakes, and it's a compact field. Miss Tap Dance leads the posse in pursuit. Gossamer right there shadowing the speed in second. Mosalah's looking for the out. 3 deep is Shift from Magician. Coming with a wide and hopeful bid is Rising Bella, and Buffs in Love drops away to the backfield as they turn to the top of the stretch. And Miss Tap Dance is a one they got to catch in the Peach Blossom. Shows the way a length and a half. Right there chasing is Mosalah. Out deep on the course is Rising Bella. Buffs in Love is in the red cap trying to find a split in the middle of the track, but Mosalah had first run on the field. Rising Bella storms over the top now, and Rising Bella at 2-1 wins the Peach Blossoms.
Rising Bella storming down the middle of the turf course. Steve Casares gets his second. Carol gets her 17th, and Rising Bella gets her first stake, $664, $260. Messiah, $764.40. Buffs and Love, $780. Kiss the Girl was fourth. Your exact of 4 and 2, $38.60. Your try, 4, 2 and 8, $265.40. Your daily double, 4 and 4, $7. Your pick 3, $16.60. And your pick 5 was $206.70, while your super was worth $508.20. Let's move on over to the 8th race. Take out the 7 horse. We had 6 runners, 62.50, non-winners at 2, 5.5. Here's your break.
Away Yan running, and they all broke a line. Just enough was fast off the mark. There goes tapping on her up the inside, and Tiz Golden's right there too. Quad 8s came away in 4th position with Flying Bankroll and Screen Star, but only 3 lengths would cover tip to tail. Tiz Golden gets a reminder to get on the lead, and does, and shows the way by a length. Tapping on her protects the inside position, and just enough is right there in between rivals. Screen Stars wide in that last place position as they round the turn, and Quad 8s now take second away, and Flying Bankrolls along with Screen Star at the back of the pack, midpoint of the turn, and there goes Quad 8s. Quad 8s at the 5/16 puts those blinkers in front. Tiz Golden tries to counter that attack. Tap and Honor still held up for a run as they turn to the top of the stretch, where Quad 8s is the first one to cut that corner, and closing in is just enough down the wide outside, and this gray streak is just enough on the wide outside. Quad 8s holding on by a thread, just enough trying to surge on past, and Screen Star is being produced, but they got to catch just enough in the concluding stages. Screen Star tries to get into the exacta and does, but just enough has won it.
Just Enough had enough today to win the 8th race to return $844 and $240. Screen Star was second, $723.60. Quad 8 was third, $240, and Tip and Honor was fourth. Your exactas were $63. Your try was worth $187. Your daily double was worth $27. Your pick 3 was worth $16.20, and your pick 4 was worth $85, and your super was worth $194.20. That'll bring us up to the 9th race. We're going to have a starter optional 12.5 going 6 furlongs. Take out the 1, the 2, the 2B. Here's the finale.
Away Yan running. Good speed on the rail for Instigated. Tracking in second is John's Promise, the favorite, and out of trouble is Marco Island in that 3rd place position. Arriva Derla has one beaten, and They Shot Sunny would have to pass them all. So Instigated is a solo act and tears down the backstretch with a 1 3/4 length lead. John's Promise has the run of the race, and on the outside, Marco Island is out of trouble at the half-mile pole. Arriva Derla is getting a bit closer, and so is They Shot Sunny as they get ready to navigate the far turn. So Instigated tries to throttle that speed, but John Promise is having none of that. On the wide outside, Marco Island is right there in a position to challenge. They Shot Sunny is trying to sneak up the fence, and last of all is Arriva Derla. And on the inside, They Shot Sunny is ready to squeeze on through a great big gap on the inside as they turn for home. But John's Promise's 3 widest heads turn for home. They Shot Sunny now strikes the top. John's Promise tries to counter that attack in the furlong grounds, and They Shot Sunny now pulls away to a 1-length lead. John's Promise could not match the strides of They Shot Sunny, who went from last to first to win.
They Shot Sunny wins in hand for Jamie Ness and Jamie Rodriguez, 580, 280, 210. John's Promise, 210 and 210. Instigated was third, 440, and the 4 was fourth. Your exact 1 and 5, 10, 20. Your try 1, 5, and 3, 71.40. Your daily double was worth $29.20, while your pick 3 was worth $37.60. Your super was worth $85.40. Okay, let's look at the leading Jamie Rodriguez. He's got 2 today, 27. Carroll got 2 today, 17. No changes other than that. Going over to the leading trainer, Jamie Ness picks up the last, gets 17. Andy Simoff gets number 8, and Pecoraro gets number 7. That was the look at the races today at Delaware Park. I'm sure we had a pretty good handle, $2,141,261. We'll be right back here tomorrow with racing again. Come on out and say hello, good night and good racing, and always find yourself in the winner's circle.